If you've seen the other videos, you've seen that I like to strip the bark off of all the wood, especially these logs, the torches, but also the regular firewood for the fire pit. So I thought I would show the process. I've got some others here that I started to do, and I thought, why don't I just make a video and show it. These logs have been outside for a couple of months, and so they're starting to dry out and the bark gets really loose, the wood shrinks, and it's easy to pop it off in large sections. And there's a little lizard. He's going to be disturbed, I think, in the process. The equipment I use is pretty simple. It's just a hammer drill set to hammer mode, and I use an angled tile chisel. The angle is important because as you run down the log, if you don't have some angle to it, then the drill will get too close to the log and it probably won't work. I haven't tried it. The angle chisel is the only one I have, but it probably won't work so well. So I'm going to set the camera up and make a video. It's really as easy as that at this point. There's really nothing to it. Okay, you get the idea. That's all it is. I decided to make one last clip after I finished stripping the logs this morning. You can see the pile of bark right here. Huge. It's bigger than any one of these single logs put together, you know, by volume. And this is 7 logs, so, you know, do the math. It's about 15% of these logs was bark. And these are big diameter logs, so you know when you're buying firewood, of course you're going to buy it with bark. You're not going to find anything for sale without bark. Too much work and volume. But you know, if your firewood came from a small diameter tree, it's got less, you know, center and more percentage of bark. You're looking at 20, maybe 25% bark. So no big deal. I just thought it was interesting and thought you might find it interesting too.